Hi everyone, it's Nisha. So today I thought I will do some sort of Valentine's look. And when I think of Valentine's, I usually think of pinks, purples, plums. I never think of golds or browns. But if that's your color, that's fine. But to me, Valentine's is alongside those colors. So today I thought I use Natasha Denona retro palette and maybe mix it with her mini love palette. And I was thinking to do like a day to night look. So first something delicate if you were going for Valentine's Day lunch, and then we will ramp it up if you were going for Valentine's Day evening dinner. You know, I don't usually apply any shadow primer. I usually, when I do my foundation, I put a bit of foundation on my eyelid and then a bit of concealer and I powder it. But I thought I used today, do you remember these from Huda? This is this double liquid eyeshadow, and this is Faux Fair and Diamond Hoops. Faux Fair is matte and it sort of has concealer color, and because it's an eyeshadow base, it's an eyeshadow, it should set and it might be a good eyeshadow base. Let's try. We'll see if that makes any difference. It just makes your lids look nice and even. If you've got any redness, nice blank canvas. Now I don't know, because this is eyeshadow, if I should set it, because if I did it with a concealer I would set it, but this is eyeshadow, so but I will set it in certain places. I've got here Hourglass Veil powder, and I will just set just under my brows and here where I need my eyeshadow to blend out well, so it doesn't stick to that wet base. So I'm going to go with the retro palette and I'm going into Andy, and I'm going to put it in a crease. And just here in my outer 7. I think if I didn't suit sort of pink purpley colors, because I know some of you don't like them and say that it doesn't suit you, then I probably for Valentine's would go with something grey, like a Glam palette. Now on Rifa 02 I am going to go into Glitz, this lovely pink, and just put it all over my mobile lid. I might wet this brush because you get a bit of fallout from it. Then on Hulu P66 I'm going to go into Swing and apply it just on the outer corner. Blend it out with the Rifa one. Now on my lower lash line I will go with Swing as well. I've got here a Sigma E30. Rifa 03, and I'm going to go to the Mini Love palette, to this one, and put it right in my inner corner. This is such a lovely, intense shadow. And then just mascara. I am not going to put too much mascara on because now I wanted to take that look into the night. So I will just put a bit of mascara on. And that would be the finished look. For my lips I would use just a gloss or very light lipstick. I've got here Zoeva lip crayon, but unfortunately these are out of stock, so I mean they've discontinued. I think it was just a limited edition. Yeah, but I wouldn't even bother with lip liner or anything like that. So that would be my day look. It's very pretty, delicate. I really like it, but now let's take it up a notch. Okay, Holo P66, I am going to go into Groove in a retro palette. And I'm going to start from my outer 7. See how I always pause? It takes me ages to construct a sentence when I'm doing makeup. I have to concentrate. So I'm just patting it, because by that I'm getting a lot of pigmentation. I'm dragging it a bit into the crease. I'm gonna go back with the 01 and just blend the edges. I'm going to wet my O2 and go back to Glitz and really make it really foily. On the other side of the P66, I'm going to go to this eyeshadow in the mini palette and place it in between the dark one and the glitz. This one is sort of duochrome, it looks beautiful. Getting fallout, need to wet it. Again, Holo P66, the dark side, I will go into this one in mini palette because that's really dark. And just shade the very corner of my eye. Blend it a bit between these two. Now with the Sigma E30, I'm going to go to Groove. And just on a outer half of my eye, I will shade my lower lash line. Rifa 03, and I'm going to wet it and go into Glitz. Then Rifa 12, I am going to go to Andy and just blend a bit this underneath. Sonia G Pencil Pro, Psychedelic, and I will just put that under my eyebrow arch. And now we will pack on mascara, and also if you like you could use false lashes. I am going to put black liner in my waterline. Look at this. I'm going to throw it away now. This is the Maybelline Master Smoky that they don't really sell anymore. And I am going to put Demi Pixies on. I love these because they are very spiky. You can see the gaps in between, therefore they don't cover eyeshadow. You can still see what you've done. For my lips, I am going to use the Morphe Zippy. It's a bit too pink. How about we go over it with Bay? Didn't make that much difference. Anyway, for my lips, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills gloss in Tropez. This is such a beautiful gloss. It has very similar color to this pink from the mini palette, this one. And that's the finished look. What do you think? I love it. You know I love this retro palette. I've got a lot of fallout, but most of it was from this palette. I must say that I feel like the mini, Natasha Denona's mini, are not as good of a quality as the ones in a big palette. Not all of them, but some are not as good. So use them wet or protect your under eyes, because I have loads and loads of fallout. I always have a big problem with matching my lipsticks to eyeshadows. So that's why I usually go for some very pale gloss or nude lipstick. Let me know if you have any lipsticks and which ones do you think would go with this look. I especially have problem with these sort of mauvey pinky eyeshadows, matching lipstick to that, because with browns I always go for nude, with greys I can go for red, but with this color I'm actually not convinced that this gloss goes with it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Valentine's and stay fabulous. Bye.